Did you ever ask yourself why some cars are born to be legends, while others simply aren't? Cars like the Porsche 911, the Toyota Supra, and BMW icons like the M3 with its lightweight agility, sharp handling, and aggressive design, and the M5 with its power, luxury, and spacious interior. These cars feel like they were born to wear the crown. But between these automotive giants, there were cars that had all the potential to be legendary, yet never made it. And one of these cars is the BMW M6. So let's find out why in this episode from your channel, Car Dude. Fasten your seatbelt, hit the like button, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. To understand the full story, we have to go back in time. Back to one of the greatest eras in German automotive history, the 1980s, specifically 1983, when BMW built a car ahead of its time. The E24, known around the world as the Shark Nose because of its aggressive front end. It was fast, luxurious, and beautiful, but the M-Power division had a completely different vision. They took inspiration from the legendary BMW M1 with the M88 engine, a 3.5-liter inline-six with 286 horsepower, an impressive number for its time. They placed this engine into the BMW M6 35 CSI. The original M6, it was the fastest and most exclusive BMW back then, a true success story, but production stopped in 1989, and the 6 Series disappeared for years. Until 2004. In 2004, BMW revived the 6 Series with a bold, futuristic design by Chris Bangle, a designer known for making cars people either love or hate. M-Power decided to do something insane. They took their Formula 1-inspired 5.0-liter V10 engine, revving to 8,250 RPM with 507 horsepower, and put it into a road-legal production car. The same engine from the E60 M5. But this time inside the forgotten beast, the E63 M6. With a full carbon fiber roof for the first time in M-Power history, and a scream like a wild animal. This car wasn't just a machine, it was a spiritual experience. But despite all this greatness, the problems began. First, the M6 lived in the shadow of its big sister, the M5. Same engine, same SMG transmission, almost the same performance. But the M5 was a practical sedan with reusable seats and space for a whole family. The M6, on the other hand, had 2 doors and rear seats that were basically decoration. Second, the M6 was more expensive than the M5. Third, it suffered from an identity crisis. It wasn't a pure sports car, and it wasn't a comfortable grand tourer. The suspension was firm, and driving it in traffic felt exhausting. Fourth, maintenance. The V10 engine was incredible, but also extremely fragile and expensive to repair. This car was only for true BMW enthusiasts willing to ignore the issues. Like a beautiful girl with a terrible attitude. Some people accept it for the looks. In 2010, the E63 era ended, and in 2012, BMW launched the second-generation M6 with a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 making 560 horsepower. It came in 3 versions, Coupe, Convertible, and Grand Coupe, but this made things worse. Because now BMW had the 5 Series and 6 Series competing with each other. Both had 4-door versions, but the 5 Series was simply more practical. And competition got even tougher, Porsche with the 911 offering a better sports driving experience. Mercedes with the AMG GT offering more comfort and prestige. The M6 was beautiful, fast, and luxurious, but never the best in any category. Not the fastest, not the best on track, not the most comfortable. In 2018, BMW quietly ended the M6 forever and replaced it with the M8. A car with completely different goals, performance, and price. So tell me, do you think the M6 deserved to succeed? Is it a car you dream of owning? Let me know in the comments. See you in the next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this one.